Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello and welcome to Environmental Podcast.
Yeah, this is our podcast where we I
Deep
usually
dive.
like I usually have it I usually have it down. I'm out of it this week. This is our podcast where we investigate different aspects of sustainability and we choose a different topic every single month.
Yes, we do. And this month has been all about the fossil fuel industries. But
Yeah,
surprise, this episode, we
it's not.
are
We need a
done
break.
talking about the fossil
We
fuel.
need a break.
Over it.
Yeah.
We're over it.
Yeah. Listen, usually this is an overview episode where we're just like, here's all the stuff we learned. But it can be pretty much summed up with saying like the fossil fuel industry is pretty damn atrocious,
Mm-hmm.
does some really terrible things, and like for the past several decades has been actively covering it up and then like putting forth an agenda to trick us using propaganda
Mm-hmm.
into just trusting them still.
Yeah.
That's the overview.
That's the overview, right? Yeah, they've been a corrupt industry since the beginning, and
Yeah,
to think that they will ever change is
false.
mm,
Fake
yeah,
news.
it is inaccurate, most likely. Um, yeah, so yeah, and today, as we're recording this,
Yes,
we record these on Thursdays, and today's April 22nd. It's Earth
it's
Day.
Earth Day. Yeah,
So
so we're just gonna say hi and say that overview and then just say like go outside.
yes, and you will be listening to this a couple days after Earth Day, but it doesn't matter. We are definite believers that Earth Day is every day, and that's
Yep.
really why we've created this podcast in the first place. So,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
take this moment to focus on nature and the earth and the beautiful world around us, and let's not focus on the, I don't know.
The industries that are wrecking our environment right
Yeah,
now.
well, yeah. At least not focus on them as like a, we're gonna harp on the bad still. Like there is a lot, of advocacy work that you could choose to do on Earth
Mhm.
Day, Earth Month, Earth Week, or just forever.
Yeah.
um, and yeah, so if you feel so compelled to do that, absolutely. Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely you can contact your local representatives and tell them that you are interested in them supporting more eco-friendly legislation.
Yep.
Um,
That's a big one. Try not to drive your car this week or today,
yeah,
at least if possible.
if possible, or just,
Yeah.
yeah, or take some intentional time to go out on a walk in nature or something,
Mhm.
or if you live somewhere where you have to drive to that, that's okay, but like it's just kind of about being intentional, and enjoying the positive aspects of the beautiful place that we
Yeah.
call home on the planet.
Yeah. So, yeah, I certainly don't have the energy to talk about fossil fuels today. So, I just the more you know, the deeper you go, like the harder it gets, you know? Um,
For sure. Yeah, yeah.
and
And yeah, and this isn't like a surface level podcast, so yeah, that it is definitely we know that it can get quite heavy, and so we want to just change it up this week and
yeah.
just say take some time,
Yeah, take some time for
enjoy
yourself
nature.
in the sun and enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hopefully it's
Oh,
sunshiny where folks are. I don't I saw that it was like snowing in Canada or something the other day, but
sorry, Canada.
it's a
It's
it's a
hard.
little cloudy here and
April is rough.
April's a weird one. Yeah.
April for people on the latitude that are like above, I don't know, above California, like
Okay.
California and above. April is weird because it's like I'm just gonna snow, okay? And then the next day is like here's a flower, and then here's the rain. Like it does whatever it wants. It's fine.
I dig it.
It's how I feel in April too.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Trust the seasons. Um, yeah. So I think next week we're gonna start talking about green energy.
Mhm.
We've already talked about the basics so much. Like we've already talked about energy in general so much. I think like maybe next week we'll start with some specific research stuff that we like know. I really enjoyed last week's specific research thing. So uh episode, so maybe we can do something like that,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah, yeah. Or both kind of just like yeah, talk about different ways in which renewable energy can be produced,
Mhm.
what options we got out there for, as societies,
Yeah.
and
What
yeah,
transition really looks like is
hmm
something I'm very interested in knowing about sustainable energy and renewables. I That's something I don't know. It's something that people are saying, "We need it. We need it." And I
hmm
agree, we need to transition away from fossil fuels into green energy, but what does that mean?
yeah,
Um, and how do we do it without like huge brownouts or blackouts around the world? Because the tech isn't there yet.
hmm
Yeah,
yeah. I've been hearing about this. I've been hearing this term called energy democracy,
interesting.
which I want to dig a little bit more into. It sort of I think it's like decentralizing
I like
in a
that.
way, which I see both sides. I think that the negative aspect of decentralizing means that like there would maybe be at risk energy grids,
Yeah,
but it does seem interesting in terms of having, I think, local community control
yeah,
over. Um, what energy sources they're utilizing. So I need to
yeah.
better understand what that term is. It's something that I've heard a lot of environmental advocates use, and I just,
Want to understand it.
yeah, yeah,
I there's something similar happening in California, maybe the northern part or like maybe the more eastern part also, which is like independent. It's kind of like decentralizing, but it's like microgrids.
interesting.
Like I'm interested in learning more about microgrids of I think specifically it's for solar, but I'm not 100% sure where like it feeds a whole grid, but a whole microgrid, but then the grids are all connected to each other.
Okay, okay.
So that the priority is your own microgrid, but if that has enough or too much, which happens
Mhm.
with solar and renewables in general, that it connects to other parts of the grid that may not get enough, or that this is a new way of thinking.
That's really cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
but
that, yeah, I mean, from what we've learned so far about renewables, there has to be a way of kind of transferring and sharing when there is
yeah,
excess or not. Um, so that'll be really cool. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. So that's
great.
our plan. Yeah. And we're gonna,
Go
gonna
outside.
we're gonna go outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we hope you guys do too. Thank you guys for continuing to join us on this journey. If you're into learning about the environment and sustainability, then definitely subscribe to this channel.
Please subscribe. You will love it.
Yeah. we definitely put out some pretty cool stuff, and we hope you like it. So yeah, subscribe,
Yeah.
like this video, let us know, comment, turn on the notifications,
All the
follow
things.
us on all the socials.
It's
We're
easy to find us. Just type Dandelion Branding into Google and like you'll get our website. You'll find us on Instagram. It's dandelion_branding. I think even Twitter comes up, which is actually underscore the living brand.
mm-hmm.
Those are the easiest way to find us, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you can get the cream of the crop content that we're putting out there. So
Yes.
yeah,
Also Instagram, the living brand directory, or it's
living brand
Instagram
directory.
living brand directory, because we actually share these on living brand directory and not Dandelion Branding.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, we
Yeah.
are going to be posting these directly to our kind of sister business, Living Brand Directory, which is a directory of sustainable businesses rather than our
Our
main
marketing
business.
business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that out. Yeah, we're definitely working on growing that account, that Living Brand Directory account. So we would appreciate it if you would subscribe or no, follow.
Subscribe here,
Do
follow there.
whatever, all the socials.
Push the button.
Push the button. Yeah, it is a baby little account right now, but we're doing some pretty cool investigative stuff there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's our activist. That's our activist space for sure.
yeah. So if you vibe with this, you'll vibe with that 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Enjoy your Earth Day, everybody.
Have a beautiful day.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.